Now that I have the motherboard mounted on the tray, I'm going to install the tray and board together into the case. Simply insert it down this way, and then the entire tray assembly slides forward and engages the case. Once I've got it fully slid in, I can use the screws I removed earlier to reattach the tray to the chassis. Okay, now the tray is fully secured. The motherboard is mounted in the system. Once the motherboard and tray have been installed, the next thing to do is to look at all of the small connectors that go from the front panel of the case to the motherboard. You'll need to find each of the individual connectors, figure out which is which, and then plug them in. Now this is where there can be a lot of variation between motherboards. So you'll need the motherboard manual. You'll need to look up where the individual connectors go. I'm talking about connectors for things like the speaker, the power switch, the hard drive LED, and the reset button, those sorts of things. Now I've made those connections right here to this board. Basically, they're small little pin connectors. Hopefully, if your case manufacturer has labeled them nicely and the motherboard documentation is well written, you should be able to easily figure out which one goes where. Once those connections are made, basically the motherboard is now installed.